Hi, this is Diane Lovetobake, and what we're going to make is actually a peach filling. And I like to use my peach fillings to make some little mini yeast coffee cakes. I fill them with those. In fact, I have a video on that if you are looking for a coffee cake recipe. This is also great to put over your yogurt, or warm it and then put it over, say, your ice cream or vanilla ice cream. You can use this filling or topping over so many other things, pound cake, that type of thing. And I think it's a lot cheaper than buying it in a can, and it's pretty quick to make. If you're looking for cherry filling or apple filling, I also have videos on that, so please check it out. So I have my little cooktop on, so you're going to hear some sizzling in a second. And what we're going to start off with is a half a cup of granulated sugar into my pan. And you're also going to be putting in 3 tablespoons of cornstarch into that. And then I'm just going to stir that together with my spoon. And then what I did was I drained the peaches. The peaches came in a can and they were in their own juice. And I need 3/4 of a cup of liquid. So I came a little short after I drained the peaches and the juice went into this mixing cup. So I added just enough water to get 3/4 of a cup. If you don't want to use water, go ahead and you can use some type of juice if you want. Maybe apple juice, but I usually use water. So you want a total of 3/4 of a cup of liquid that I've taken from the draining the juice out of the can of peaches and then adding that little bit of water to make the 3/4. So I'm going to put that in. Okay, and then what you do is you just start stirring till it all comes together. And my pan was a little bit hot, so some of that sugar started to crystallize a little bit. And it shouldn't take you very long. It might take you 3 minutes, it might take you 5 minutes, that kind of thing. But just keep stirring it. And what you want to do is you want to wait till it comes to a boil, because as it comes to a boil, it's going to give you that desired thickness that you want, so that it makes a, the filling out of it. So it's nice and thick and rich, okay? So just keep stirring that till all the cornstarch has come together with the liquid, that there's no lumps or bumps or that kind of thing. Now, once that starts and the lumps are, almost out, and mine are, then I just like to add a couple drops of food coloring, which is yellow, because it's going to look, make it look more peach in color. So I just put a couple of drops of food coloring in. If you mix it as I am right now and you want a little more, put 3 drops in. And I think I'm going to put just almost a little, half a drop there in for the food coloring. And already it's starting to thicken, and that's what you want. So I'm just going to raise it from the heat a little bit rather than turn it down, and let it come together to a nice thickness. It still needs a little bit more, but you can see how quick and easy it is so far. Now, once it gets to that consistency that I want, then I'm going to take it off the heat, but it needs just a little bit more, so I'm going to put it back on that burner and get that thickness that I want. Okay, and that is about perfect, so we'll turn that off. And then we're going to take it, of course, off the heat, and then we're just going to put 1/8 of a teaspoon of almond extract in there. Just 1/8, okay? All right, and we've got the almond extract in, and then we'll just stir that in. The next step is really easy because here comes the peaches. So we're going to put the peaches in and then just stir them in or fold because you don't want to break them up. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put them in a container and with a lid, nice closing tight lid, and then refrigerate them till you want to use them for whether you're going to put them over, you know, cake or yogurt or ice cream, over waffles. There's so many uses for the peach filling. You can also use it for pie. So make your pie crust. If you have ready-made pie crust already, just put this in and then you'll be able to, if you want to put a crumbled top on it or however you want to make it, you could actually make a little small little peach pie for yourself, that type of thing. And I don't know if you can see it, but how nice and thick the filling has become and how pretty the peaches look and the bright color and the great smell. Now I have some that I have done ahead of time, and I want to just show you because as it sits, it even thickens a little bit more. And then you can see in this container how nice and thick that the filling is, as well as the peaches, and they're all in their shape. They haven't been broken up or that type of thing. So they have a real pretty presentation. So what a great, easy, quick peach filling to use it however you want to. So there you have it, another recipe from Diane Lovetobake. If you like this recipe and you've tried it, well, leave a comment because I always like to hear from you. And I want to thank you again for watching Diane Lovetobake. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you soon.